very significant to have a level 1 course like this in Trinidad because it raises the bar as far as coaching. We had the opportunity of having more of our coaches being certified and getting the knowledge from an expert group of instructors that came in. World class, I call it a world class team that the F.I.G, which is the Federation for International Gymnastics, has brought to our shores.
I was sitting there and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm going to be treated by people of such high honor. I'm still feeling quite lucky to be here doing this because you're not going to get this anywhere just like that. You're not going to walk into a classroom, even in UE, you're not going to walk into UE and open a classroom and find these people teaching this.
You know, I'm very impressed. I've done some of these courses all around the world, and it's not always the same. Sometimes I might go to a course and it can be very hard work because the candidates might be shy and withdrawn, they might not want to ask questions or to interact, but I haven't met any of that here. They're far from shy and withdrawn, they're very keen to learn, very motivated, very enthusiastic, and very happy to study and to practice, so it's a big pleasure for me.
Honestly speaking, it was really exciting. I had fun, learned a lot of stuff that I've never learned before. Last time we did the foundations course and stuff, and that was really informative. Didn't expect to learn so much because I have been begging to do this course for the longest while, and now that I've gotten it, oh my, it's wonderful. Well, it's real work, a lot of work.
To teach the sport to children, to give them that gift of moving and coordinating their body and doing things that they never thought could be possible is a big pleasure for me. And you know, this sport is so diverse that you never stop learning. It's very, very interesting. And most importantly, it's a real fundamental sport. I strongly believe that if everybody did gymnastics in schools and they began with this sport, it gives them a wonderful platform to move off into cricket, to basketball, to track and field, to other things. And it's the benchmark. It teaches you all the necessary coordination for life and for other sports.
If we inspire the coaches to coach more and be more involved in gymnastics, and also if we give them the benefit of our knowledge so that they can take that knowledge into the gym and then use it for the benefit of the children, because at the end of the day that's what we want to see. And what we've concentrated on is it's centered on the gymnast. It's centered on making sure the gymnast has the correct information, the correct technical and physical preparation for the sport.
These guys, or these coaches being certified, I can now send them out with partnering with TTAGA and the Ministry of Education, Ministry of Sports, to different schools or school areas. TTAGA has started a program called Shaping the Community Through Sports, and it's Olympic Solidarity. They started in the rural areas first, Point Fortin, Mayara, we're looking to go into Citrus. And right now there are about 400 plus kids that are enjoying the benefits of gymnastics. And when I say gymnastics, I mean the basic level gymnastics, not high level gymnastics, because gymnastics is considered a core sport.
I think schools are a good place to start, to be able to go into the facility and just put some mats in or some basic apparatus to give the sport to more people, to develop the grassroots like that. And then in the private clubs, try to support them to get the Olympic apparatus so that they can start to produce their talented gymnasts. What I saw in Trinidad this week is tremendous talented kids that can jump, kids that can do things that if they have the right coaching and the right facility can go to amazing levels. They can represent their country in Commonwealth Games, they can win medals in the long-term future. But it really needs someone to have the vision, to be able to support the facilities and support the programs to be able to deliver that result. It's definitely possible.
Well, I would like to think that Trinidad put out a little bit more facilities for these kids. This is a very small facility, and for what their top gymnast is doing is really amazing. They're doing it. So I'd like to see that there's more of these little gyms everywhere. I don't know how many there are, but certainly the facilities have to improve, and the coaching has to improve, and then the gymnastics will improve.
So really the next aim is going to be facility development. We're going to look to try and bigger gyms, better facilities. You have no pits, right? So as the facilities develop, then more and more children will develop as gymnasts.
Well, we need to get more trampolines, well, pits and blocks and mats and bars. Everything that we all need in gymnastics that we ever use, beam floor, vault, horse, mushroom, rings, every single thing. Whatever there is, we need.
Well, each gym is different, you know, and like for our gym, we need a pit, which is essential to learning big tricks, you know, but some other gyms don't have a proper vault or a proper floor, or, you know, each gym is different from the other. But a pit for us is essential for the type of gymnastics that we're doing, and in order to get the kids up to the level that we need them to get to compete at the CAC Games, the Commonwealth Games, you know, the Pan American Games, and compete efficiently to produce, you know, like a medal for Trinidad and Tobago.
Honestly speaking, a base. We need a home for gymnastics, and we don't have that here, right? Because some schools just, some gyms actually work out of schools and stuff. Some work at this youth facility, but they have to pack up because they have to make accommodations for other sporting sporting disciplines.
I think the important thing for them is now to go back to their clubs and to try to put some of the things into practice. Of course they can't put everything into practice because they have problems, they have challenges with not enough equipment, not enough apparatus, not enough time in the gym. The facility might be too hard or too difficult to do everything straight away. But if they can take a few nuggets and just start to inspire their children to find some talent and to work hard on one little area, to produce some results and to raise the grassroots to get more people interested, it will be a fantastic step forward.